Can you really tell your counselor anything? That is such a great question. My name is Dr. Jacob Santos, and I'm a licensed counselor, and I want to tell you that you can tell your counselor anything, but that doesn't mean you're always going to want to. You see, the point of counseling really is to create a safe space where you can share things that you've never shared with anyone else in your life. But just because you can share anything with someone doesn't mean that you're going to want to. Because it can feel really uncomfortable to share things that you've never shared with anyone else in your life. And if you just started working with a counselor, there's a good chance you probably aren't comfortable enough with them to actually share anything with them. As much as you'd like to, that's just not how a relationship works, because you can't just dive in and immediately have complete trust. On top of that, there's a big difference between sharing something because you want to and being vulnerable, and feeling like it was kind of forced out of you. And so it's important that as you begin to build a relationship with a counselor and get to the point where you do feel comfortable sharing pretty much anything with them, you do that at your own speed, at your own pace. Don't share anything before you're ready. Because when that happens, it can often leave you feeling what I would call a vulnerability hangover. Thank you, Brene Brown. That basically means you shared too much and now there's regret. So you have to go at your own speed, your own pace. And if you're working with a counselor and either they're doing something that makes you uncomfortable sharing, or they aren't doing something you wish they were, you should let them know. Because if you let them know, they can change it. And if you let them know and they don't change it, well, then it might be time to find a new counselor. But in general, yes, you can and hopefully should at some point be able to share anything with your counselor. And if you've been working with them for a long time and they've tried and you've tried and you just aren't feeling like you can, again, it may be time to switch. So there you have it. The short answer is that you can share anything with your counselor. And if you enjoyed this video or found this helpful, or you have questions, feel free to give it a like and leave those questions in the comments section down below. But other than that, it is time to end, and I will see you next time. Bye.